cuando me ves. Ahí donde nos llega, sabes que yo te llevaré.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a difference. Ooh, yeah, there's a difference. Ooh, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxy, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. In today's video, my loves, I am not gonna ramble a lot. I literally just wanna jump right into the makeup. So if you guys are as excited as I am for this look, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and you subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's get right into it. You guys, I missed you. Oh my god. It hasn't even been that long, but I missed you. So to get started, I want to go ahead and prep my lips first, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is that bougie like lip care. So I usually just take it in the back of my nail. And I like to put a pretty good amount. So right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my face, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream by Fresh. I've said it once, I've said it twice. This is like the best moisturizer ever. If you have a nose piercing, make sure you always get it like around your nose piercing, like in the back, because I would always miss that spot, and then I started getting like a dry spot in the back of my nose because I wouldn't I wouldn't apply my moisturizer right. Just don't miss that spot. For brows, I'm actually gonna go ahead and take this Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit, and I'm just going to lightly fill in my brows. How has everyone been doing? How's everyone's lives going? I'm gonna call you all out because I feel like y'all don't comment enough like on my videos. So leave me a comment, y'all. Like, just say something. Leave me an emoji, a happy face. If you don't feel like saying anything, happy face if you liked it, and sad face if you didn't like it. I'm sorry, I'm having like a little trouble breathing because I started wearing a waist trainer. It's like my second day wearing a waist trainer every day, and it's kind of like rough out here, y'all. I can't breathe. And now that I have this, I'm gonna go ahead and take my foundation. For foundation, I'm gonna use this NARS Radiant Longwear foundation that I am almost done with. I love this foundation, you all. And you basically just want to get all of this foundation super even. The sponge that I'm using is actually by Real Techniques. I tested it out in another one of my videos. It's by the Cashmere Dreams collection, and I love it, you guys. Okay, now that I have this, I'm actually gonna take a concealer, and I probably should have done this before, but I didn't carve out my brows, so I'm gonna carve out my brows. The concealer that I'm taking is this one by May, and this concealer is actually literally my perfect skin tone. It's more of like a light concealer because it's not as intense, but I actually really enjoy it to carve out my brows. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I feel like when I use it for under my brows, like it's like a liquid to powder product because it like dries out to feel like a powder. It's one of those concealers that I feel like I don't have to set, and I like that for underneath my brow. Now, right after foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Born This Way Too Faced concealer. I'm gonna put some under my eyes. And we're also gonna go ahead and blend this out. I feel like I look yellow like in camera. It's yellow. My lighting looks yellow. I don't know, but I usually use 2 ring lights. Well, I use my ring light and I use my LED lights, and right now I'm only using my LED lights. So if it looks different, that's probably why. I'm gonna set. What am I gonna use to set? I have this little sample of this KVD setting powder, and I want to finish it already so I can go ahead and throw it away. So I'm just gonna dump this somewhere, probably in my hand. I wanted everything to be really set because I'm gonna go on with powders on over this. So we want everything to blend really nice. To bronze, I'm gonna go ahead and take this Smashbox palette, and this is the Cali Contour palette. I've had it for a while now and haven't really gotten much use of it. These are the shades. This is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the contour. It just says contour. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the contour shade. I know that Smashbox has really good complexion products. So, oh my god, this color is actually perfect for bronzer for my skin tone. It's like warm, but not too warm. It's like the perfect shade. Wow. I also like to add contour and bronzer around my temples because they're naturally darker than the center of my forehead. So I just feel like it evens it out too. It also has a blush in here, but I feel like the blush is very earthy, like very brown. Maybe I won't use the blush. But so far this bronzer, like, wow. I'm impressed. Really impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I usually tend to gravitate towards a more defined, smaller brush like this one to do my nose contour. I just feel like it just snatches my nose a lot better. I like to bring it in here also and kind of like also blend it into my brow for a more married like contour. Okay, loving the contour. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take a blush. I think I want to give this one a try, just to be fair. I want to give this one right here a try. Let's see if it picks it up. I'm gonna give this one right here a try, just to be fair, even though I think it's gonna be a little too dark for me. I'm using it also on my regular blush brush, which might have product left from my other blushes that I use that are like very bright. It's looking pretty. I don't know if it's a product that was already left on my brush, because this is not a clean brush. But no, I think that this blush is actually coming off a little bit more pinky. Oh god, yeah. Pinky orangey, like corally, than what it looks like on the pan. It's coming off a lot more bright, which I honestly love because I thought it was gonna be too dark, but I'm glad that I ended up trying it because it is looking really nice. I like to add blush on my nose also, the tip of my nose, and then also in my temples and my chin, just to marry the whole face together. I know it might look like a lot of blush, but blush does fade throughout the day, so you're not gonna look exactly this bright and pink all day, you know. So now it's time to move on to the eyes, and for the eyes I want to do something very sexy, very sultry, very simple. Okay, so that's the goal. I always say simple, it doesn't always come off as simple, but we're gonna try. So I'm gonna take the Amrezy palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. this is what she looks like. These are the shades, just in case you want like a reference. And I haven't primed my eyes, but I have the concealer that I applied earlier, and I have not set it yet. So we're just gonna go ahead and take whatever powder is left on our sponge, and we're gonna lightly set our eyelids. We're not gonna go ahead and completely set them because we want them to be a little tacky in order for our eyeshadow to have something to stick on once we go on the eye. So I'm gonna start off with a little brush like this. I'm gonna pick up the color OG to get started. So we're gonna take OG and we're gonna start placing it in the outer part of our eye. I kind of want this look to be, how I said, sexy and like sultry. So I'm gonna start kind of like dragging it out since right now, but very, very softly. And we're also gonna bring it in our crease, but not all the way. It's looking a little ugly, but trust me. Trust me. And how I said, you're gonna slightly start blending it upward. You wanna be soft, and as you go up, you kind of want to start separating your brush from your eye and kind of like almost not even touching it, but like rasping it with your brush. And then that should help you get a really, really, really good blend. If you have spaces where it's being a little stubborn, or you feel like you have a spot that's not blending, you have to keep going on back and forth until it's blended. Okay, y'all, now that we have this, with the same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and take this color 1998. It's a little bit of like a darker brown. I'm just adding 1998 right here in the outer crease. I'm not blending it in, I just kind of want to make this a little bit more dramatic. And then I'm going to go back in with the other brush that has no product just to blend this in. And when you're blending browns, it's kind of like really easy to get muddy. So make sure that you take it slow. And then you take your time blending and going back and forth with the colors. Because it's super easy for your browns to start looking muddy and like patchy. Okay, and now with the same color OG that we were taking first, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out my under eye. And then I'm gonna take 1998 as well and just go over it. And then you kind of want to make sure that right here in the bottom that everything is blended and that you have like a gradient. And that it's not just like a harsh line with the brown. You kind of want everything literally to blend together. Take a shot every time I say blend. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is called Yugo. And I just want to add it in this corner right here. And then again with the brush that I have no product on, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the edges out. I'm gonna go ahead and take this palette. This is not the Mercy palette, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This is a super old palette, but I love all the shades in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade right here that is called PBJ. No, it's called Extra Creamy. Super cute. And I'm gonna use this shade to highlight my brow bone. And then I'm also gonna use this to set this part of my lid. Okay, I'm gonna take more blush because I honestly, this blush is just not doing it for me. Like, I like the blush, but I feel like I need something more corally, more pumped up, more pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this Morphe blush trio, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here that it's called Creator. I just wanted my face to be a little more pink because the eye is like too intense. I'm gonna pick up Liddy right here from the Mercy palette. This is Liddy. And with my finger, I'm not flicking y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. In the center. Actually, it's a really pretty glitter. I just want to accentuate more like the white in my inner corner, so I'm gonna go in with that white again. I'm taking this red lip liner. This is in the color 076, and this is Bite Beauty. It's a red. It doesn't have a color, it just says 076, so I'm guessing that's the shade number. And I'm gonna line my lips. I already broke the tip. I already broke it. Great for me. I don't think they're even. Are they? I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that. Oh, TikTok. I have to TikTok it. For the lip, other than the liner, I want to use a lip gloss, and this one is the Cherry Wet Lip Gloss by Lime Crime in the shade Maraschino Cherry. You guys, this product is like my favorite lip gloss ever. Yes. Okay, you guys, so now that we have the eyes, the complexion, the lip all done, and that we're feeling semi-complete, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some eyeliner and some lashes off camera, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. Hello everyone, and so I'm back, and I think this is the finished look, you guys. No, it's not. How could I forget? I didn't put highlighter. But let me just tell you that the lashes and the liner that I just put on right now are by Glam. I am actually using the Lavish Lash, and I recently ordered their whole like new like birthday collection, and they have a new eyeliner, which let me show it to you. They have a new eyeliner which looks like this, and I just have to put you guys on because y'all know I love Glam. So this eyeliner basically is the same magnetic liner that they used to have before, but in a new formula, and now it comes in a pen. So what do I have to say about this? I freaking love it. I used to have trouble with this one because I feel like it dries and it clumps up too much, and the pen version is literally perfect. So you guys, they made lashes like even easier now by making this liner because I'm hooked, like literally. It made like the application so easy. I was able to do a wing, and I was able to do a little cat eye moment. So I love this, like literally love this. And lashes again, they're Lavish by Glam. And okay, so highlighter, just to finish this up, to finish everything off, I'm gonna use what highlighter? I don't even know which one. I think I might use an eyeshadow highlighter. Okay, no, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use, just because we're in a little extra, we're gonna use Trophy Wife by Fenty Beauty. And we're gonna put her right here. You can be super subtle with her and she's still gonna blind you. She has no mercy, like for anybody. And that's basically it, you guys. That's it. Please make sure to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. I am going to be posting a TikTok on this look also. So if you guys are interested, I'm gonna link my TikTok down below. Please make sure you follow me on there too. And I hope as always that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. I love you all so much. If you guys ended up liking this look, if you guys ended up liking this video, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. You subscribe down below, you share this video to a friend, and you click that notification bell so you can know every time I upload a brand new video. Also, remember my glam babies that life is too short to be anything but glam, and I hope I see you guys on the next one. Bye!